Wednesday. Welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. We've got your top MLB player prop bets of the day, plus home run calls of the day. Yesterday, Tyler, my home run streak sadly came to an end. Ben Rice was 0 for 5, let me down yesterday. And then my prop bets didn't deliver either, so I've got some redeeming to do. Fortunately for you, Tyler, one of your props did hit. And then Kerry Carpenter, fortunately, if you were playing on Underdog, that was actually a rescue because he did in fact get hurt during that game, so did not clear on over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. But let's get back at it today and see if we can't right the ship here. Got some work to do to catch up, Tyler. The streak ended, so let's start a new one today. How about it? How you feeling on this Wednesday?
Let's go. I guess my streak's still going because Carpenter got refunded.
Yeah,
right?
You're right. Yes, exactly.
Right.
So now you are 5-0 on your last pick. So Tyler's on a hot streak. So I guess at least one of us is on a hot streak right now. All right, let's get into it. But before we do, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. What we're going to do is we're going to pair my pick with Tyler's pick, put it on an entry. If that cashes, one randomly selected commenter will win $20. So you got to be in it to win it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and that'll do it. Also, check out the Props Optimizer. It's the newest tool out from the makers of LineStar, which you guys should all know and love by now. Go check it out today. It's available on iOS in the App Store to help you out in your prop game, especially if you guys are playing on those pick'em sites like Underdog, PrizePicks. It's a really great tool to help you kind of find the best value by those consensus odds or however you guys want to sort it. You can also kind of design your own algorithm to kind of experiment with a little bit. So again, that's available on iOS in the App Store, and we will be coming out with Android later this month. So keep an eye on that. All right, let's get into it for today. Tyler, what are you rolling with for your main prop bet of the day here in MLB action?
I got to go with the guy that I was really high on this offseason, got a ton of him in best ball, and that is Xavier Edwards, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar projection has him all the way up to 4. Crazy. I don't know if I've seen LineStar be that high on a hits, runs, RBI prop. Consensus 2.1. This is a guy that's hitting .404 versus right-handed pitching over the last 20 games. He has tons of speed, gets on base, he scores runs, and he's in a decent matchup versus Paft, who is allowing a 256 average, 5.34 ERA, and 186 ISO. And I like the spot. Also, if that prop is gone and you're on one of the pick'em sites, I don't mind 6.5 fantasy points. He's got a lot of stolen base upside, so a lot of different ways you can get that.
I love that, especially for a guy that's as speedy as him. I remember in our best ball shows, kept calling him Xavier Worthy, but they both have tremendous amount of speed.
Yep.
So like that pick there. All right,
Speed
for my pick, Tyler, I'm actually going to a player that you called on earlier for over 0.5 bases. Well, that's not available anymore. If it is, take it. But Kyren Paris is an Angels player that we've been hot on recently. And Tyler mentioned how he went to Aaron Judge's hitting coach, and it certainly paid off for him. The guy has a 366 average this season, which ranks 6th in Major League Baseball. LineStar's projection for him in the hits, runs, RBI category is 2.8. And a nice matchup here going up against Texas lefty Patrick Corbin, who last year was a guy who gave up a 315 average plus a 1.48 home run per 9 rate to righty bats. So he's in a great spot today. Plus the Texas bullpen hasn't been that great so far this season. They're 21st in opponent average. And the Angels, they're 3rd in team slugging percentage, 2nd in ISO, top 15 in runs and RBIs, which is something we always like to look at whenever we're doing the hits, runs, RBI category. Can the team help them get there? The Angels certainly can, and the run total 9.5 at Texas today. So I like Kyren Paris over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for today. Although I do have to give you guys a fair warning. I feel like last year Patrick Corbin was one of those guys that like every 5 games or so would pitch an absolute gem. I feel like whenever I picked against him in like a home run category or something. But this season against the Cubs wasn't that great. I think he only lasted four innings in that matchup. So I'm willing to ride those Angels bats today. Don't mind a little stacking situation there, especially given the high run total of 9.5 for today. What do you think, Tyler?
There's definitely the chance for that Cy Corbin day, as we like to say in chat. It does happen every now and then, but
Yeah.
for the most part, just keep stacking against him.
Yeah. I don't mind it. All right. Do you have a bonus pick for us today?
I do. I guess I'm high on the Miami Marlins because my next guy is a Miami Marlin. We're going with Matty Mash Mervis over 0.5 total bases. I think this line is just too low. LineStar has him at 2.6. Consensus projections 1.4. This guy has a 50% hard contact rate so far this year with a 96 mile an hour average exit velocity. He is crushing the ball. He's hitting 270. He has 5 home runs on the year. It's a great matchup for him versus Brandon Paft, and it's his birthday.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
27th birthday, Matty Mash. Let's get over 0.5 total bases.
All right. Birthday narrative. Love it. Lefty power bat with 5 home runs on the year. Don't mind that at all. As I mentioned, I'm keeping it with the Angels stack here, and I'm going with Taylor Ward over 1.5 bases for today. Consensus projection 2.2, and Ward has 4 home runs in the last 5 games. This is going up against a pitcher in Patrick Corbin, who I said kind of lean into the stack. Last year I did it when he was with the Nationals, so I'm going to continue to do it even though he's with a new team in the Texas Rangers here, because last year, as I mentioned, he gave up that 315 average to righty bats, a 1.48 home run per 9 rate. So he did give up tremendous pop to righty bats, and we know Ward has tremendous power that he can channel against this lefty for today. And the Texas bullpen 21st in opponent average. Don't mind Ward's spot for today. And I also like that he's batting at the top of the order. So we maybe get an extra AB in there as well. So don't mind that spot either. Although he may be sitting today, not for sure that he is in the lineup. But either way, if he's not in the lineup, you'll get your money back. So I like the spot for Ward as well. And you can't go wrong, of course, with one of the best righties in the game in Mike Trout. So that's another one to throw in there as well if you guys are stacking Angels at all for today, given that 9.5 run total. But that's what we're rolling with here today. Remember to check out the LineStar app and our newest tool, the Props Optimizer, which is totally free and available on iOS in the App Store today. Our ticket for today in our contest is going to be Kyren Paris over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, plus Tyler's pick of Xavier Edwards over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. If we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $20. You got to be in it to win it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Now it's time for home run calls of the game. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Wednesday?
I got to head to one of my favorite ballparks to pick on, and that is Steinbrenner Field. And we're going with Jarren Duren plus 450 for a bomb. We got warm temps. We have wind blowing out to the short porch at 10 miles an hour, and this is a lefty bat with a 313 average and a 264 ISO versus right-handed pitching over the last 150 games. Top 5% bat versus righties. He's hitting 333 with a home run off Lytle. I think he gets another today.
Tyler, for my pick, going a little chalky today, but got to do it here. Shohei Ohtani, LineStar's Dinger Report. The most likely to go yard today, plus 250, and given a 27.2% chance according to LineStar's models. This is a player with the 5th highest average exit velocity. He's also top 20 in barrels per plate appearance percentage and a 349 ISO versus righties over the last 3 seasons, which ranks in the top 5 for today among hitters, going up against Colorado righty German Marquez, who's given up way worse splits over the course of his career to lefty bats. The Colorado bullpen that'll be backing him up, a 187 home run per 9 rate. That is second worst in Major League Baseball, plus 10 mile an hour winds out to right. I think that spells a dinger for Shohei Ohtani today. Tyler, what do you think? Shohei gets back on track after letting me down yesterday in a 1.5 bases. I mean, I feel like because I took him over 1.5 bases yesterday and didn't deliver, he's going to hit a bomb today. What do you think?
There's absolutely a chance of that.
Highly likely for today. All right, that's going to do it for us for today. Our MLB picks, our home run calls. Let us know what you're rolling with today, because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to help each other out. Go out there, beat the books, win some money for today. Good luck in your DFS action as well. And remember to check out Tyler's DFS breakdown so you guys can go crush it out there in those DFS contests. Hopefully get a nice takedown for yourself. Let us know if you do in the comments, by the way, as well, so we can give you a nice shout out here on our show. Good luck, everyone, in all of your MLB betting endeavors. We'll see